Hello, my fellow Nigerians. See what Afegbua is saying. He said, the North should not seek power in 2027. The South must complete its 8 years, says an APC chieftain. An all-progressive Congress chieftain, Kasim Afegbua, has insisted that the South must complete 8 years in office before power shifts to the North. Speaking to Arise TV, Afegbua criticized the People's Democratic Party for what he described as a failure to adhere to its constitutional provisions on power rotation. Afegbua stated that Article 7, Section C of the PDP's constitutions mandates a rotation of power to ensure equity and balance. He accused the party of abandoning this principle during the 2023 elections by fielding Alhaji Atiku Abubakar as its presidential candidate. Afegbua further argued that the South should be allowed to complete its 8 years in power before the presidency can return to the North. His words, for me, I don't think the North should bother to discuss about 2027 for power to be ceded to them. If you recall, one of the reasons I canvassed for a Southern presidency in 2023 was because Alhaji Atiku Abubakar decided to change the political narrative of the PDP. Article 7 of its own constitution, Section C, stipulates that there should be a rotation of power. In an effort to railroad the polity into presenting an Atiku, seeing him as someone who can defeat the APC, they decided to package him, and since then, the center cannot hold up to now. So, when you have that kind of scenario, where a party is not able to follow the normative order of its own constitution by virtue of its own provisions, then you have this kind of scenario of trying to push the political algorithms. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. The South must be made to complete its 8 years, then power would now go to the North. In a related issue, see and hear what the Ohanese, a faction from the Ohanese people, says that the power must be shifted to the South. The Ohanese faction pitched camp with TINUBU as a plot to field Atiku for presidency deepens. The Chidi Ibe faction of Ohanese, Ndigbo, has rejected any alliance with Atiku Abubakar, criticizing his support for a North presidency in 2027. Ohanese emphasized the need for the presidency to remain in the South until 2031, accusing Atiku of alienating the Igbo people. The group praised President Bola Tinubu for focusing on Southeast infrastructure. Ohanese categorically dismisses, renounces, and rejects any insinuation of an Igbo alliance with Atiku Alhaji Abubakar. This disregard for the gentleman's agreement governing power rotation reveals an agenda that excludes Southern candidates, including Mr. Peter Obi, as viable leaders for 2027. Iziguzoro stated, Atiku's endorsement of a Northern presidency tarnishes his standing among the Igbo populace. This affront to their aspirations for illusion in governance only deepens the distrust between the North and South, Guzoro remarked. We resolute rebuff any political strategies that seek to subordinate the Igbo or undermine our rightful place in national discourse. Izi Guzoro added. You see, my people, this is what we are saying. See, hear what our people are saying in the comment section. No Igbo recognizes Ohaneze fashion, so they are not speaking on behalf of Igbos worldwide. They are planted by the enemies of Igbos just to disunite us. We know our people, and our people knows us. Now, because TINUBU has not bribed them like Atiku. Atiku Abubakar is the answer. Says another one because he has the money to waste. Wait and see what is going to take place. My brothers and sisters, we are all almost in the same basket. Police retires under contributory pension scheme. Oyo State chapter cry to President Bola Tinubu to remove the MP personnel, retirees from the rank of CP down to PC. See what Tinubu is doing to the police again. As the president and commander-in-chief in charge of the armed forces of Nigeria, you are automatically the commander in charge of the Nigeria Police Force, the first force in the country before the military and all others. History speaks volumes for this. We know, but this is military or paramilitary. We are talking of how the power is going to be shifted to the north, while the south have not finished their tenure. So what is going to happen now is that let the south finish their tenure in 2031, then the power can be shifted to the north. My brothers and sisters, Ohaneze can win election for Brother Bola Tinubu. They just want to chop out of the national cake. You see, this is what we are saying. It's because Tinubu has not done the needful. That is why people are saying many things against him. Another one says, Atiku shouldn't play into the hands of Bola. He should back a Southern candidate. If Atiku had been patient during Jonathan's administration, by now he would be on his second term. But selfishness made him to lose everything. Don't mind them. Who are they representing? They can never use wisdom to do political calculations. Power shifts is not North and Yoruba. Hausa will finish and then give Yoruba where is South is and the equation. Ohaneze should go and sit down. Tinubu negotiated with Buhari, and after Buhari, na him now. So if Obi can negotiate with anyone to have his way, fine and good. This bribe enters. You see? This bribe eaters should go and rest. Which Ohaneze jokers everywhere with all this terrible hardship. Super story. Atiku will have the worst election loss in the history of Nigeria in 2027 if he wants to contest again. My brothers and sisters, What do you see to all this? In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.